Alrighty, y'all. I'm at Foard High School. This is the next school of the other schools I'm doing. So we're gonna do the walk around video here, starting with 371. I think this is a 2011 CE 200. 2011. As you can see, it was repainted not that long ago. It's a Maxi Force 7 International Diesel Power. This one was repainted not that long ago, I don't think. It's a 2011, I can tell. And as you can see, they're starting to use those kind of cameras in their buses. So they got rid of their old cameras. I like their old cameras better, to be honest. I think they just changed it because there's a reason. So 371. Here's bus 454, a 2021 C2. Probably one of the newest buses in Catawba County. It's the newest one. As you can see, I'm gonna go around the back of these buses, so we shouldn't really worry about that. I'm gonna go on the back of these buses anyway. Well, not on the back, but around the back. So yeah, 2021 C2. Very nice, very brand new. I like the grill. In my opinion, I think the grill looks great on these newer buses. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it. So sorry about that. So it could be my thumbnail. I'm gonna take the picture. It's a bit of a long story, so I accidentally hit the pause button instead of the photo camera, but it's alright. Here's 163, 2009 C2. This is the sister bus on 164 from Snow Creek Elementary. As you can see, it sits at this school. I think I've seen this one before. It was a while back, I think, but I think I've seen it. 2009 C2. So 163. I wonder what that is right there. Probably has to do something with the buses. Here's 77, 2000, I think it's a 6 or 2007 CE 200. Interesting enough, Guilford County actually has a 77 that is actually a CE as well, but it's in the 2007 or 2006. So interesting enough, they have a 77 in Guilford County, but Misty the Border Collie says 77 hasn't returned, so I don't know what happened there. This is the inside of it. I'm not going to go in, but I'm going to just peek through. So I think they just leave the doors open to get some air in there. I'll respect that by not going in there. So this is 77. I think this 2006, 2007 CE 200. You can tell these were repainted because their little crossing arms are faded. So these were probably repainted not that long ago. All of these 06 and 07 CEs. Here's bus 80. 2006, 2007 CE 200, IC CE 200. I'm gonna go over here. Yep, CE 200. A lot of the 2019 and newers don't have these anymore. It's either that they don't come with them or something. So this is 80. Bus 80. Here's 138, 2009 C2. I like these 2009 C2s. Not to say I don't like the 2021s. 2021s look great, but these 2009s are really, I like the exhaust pipe on the back of them. I might sound kind of strange to y'all, but it sounds good to me. So that's just my opinion on the 2009 C2s. So these are built by Thomas built buses. These safety liner C2s. So these are not like the same brand. These were built by IC. This was built by Thomas. So they're not the same brand. It's kind of cold, so I apologize for me shaking in the background. Here's a 63, 2006, 2007 CE 200. As you can see. (2006, 2007 CE 200). And then here's 76, which I recorded 74. 2006, 2007 ICCE 200. I really don't know what year it is. I'm just going to say that for right now. I'm really confused about the years on some of these CEs. So, oh, don't worry. I'm taking a video of those as well. So, yeah. I actually saw 74 at the other school. This is 76. So, there's another paper there. So, this is 76. I'm going to go back here so I could get these as well. Interesting enough, 75 was in service a couple years ago, which it retired, or either the engine had some issues and, Catawba County had to retire it. So now it's a scrap bus 75. which I'll get a video of that later today. Bus 8019. I think this is, let me go around the back of this one. So I'll show you the back of the other school buses as well as I'm walking through. The reason why I'm going on the back is because just to see the exhaust pipe. Usually that tells me either if it's a 2015 or 2009. But yeah, here's the rear. Well, it's 2009 because exhaust pipe. See, exhaust pipe is down here. 2015 and later have it as a circle right here. So this is a 2009 C2 bus 8019. And yes, all the years for these buses will be in the description below, like always. So 8019. Here's bus 8068. This is I think this is I'm not really sure, but I think I have to go on the front of these, but this is a very old bus, I can tell. So this was built back in the 1990s or something. Yeah, there's the rest of them back there. I'll go closer if I have to. So as you can see, they use the old style classic hands, like the old classic doors. So that tells me it's a very old bus. This very old bus, I think this is a 1991 International 3800 built by Thomas a couple years back. You can tell this was a school bus because the red warning light. So this was a 1991 Thomas International 3800. And it's a very pretty and very nice clean day. So I chose a day like this one to do walk around videos. So that one is bus 8068 1991 Thomas International. Here's bus 8013, a 2001 Freightliner FS65. That used to be a school bus. If you look right there, I think it says 118. 118. This used to be a bus 118. But they turned it into an activity bus. So, bus 8013 used to be bus 118. I think they bought another bus 118, so they had to transform this one into one. As you can see right there, behind the word Catawba County Schools, you used to say Catawba, well not Catawba, used to say North Carolina Public Schools, Catawba County down here. So this was so you could tell this was a former school bus. See, you can see the words Catawba County right there. So, and now it says Catawba County Schools. So that tells you this was a former school bus. Again, 8013, you can see behind the words, or not the words, the numbers 0, 1, 3. You can see bus 1, the number bus 118 behind it. So that tells you this was a former school bus. And I don't know if they still got some school bus gear in here at the time when it was being transformed into an activity bus. Old school bus, now it's an activity bus. They got rid of the crossing arms, so that tells me this is no longer a school bus. It was a school bus, but now it's an activity bus. So, and Catawba's got a couple of these actually that are activity buses, which used to be school buses. You can tell it used to have a stop sign right there, and there's some cameras down here. So that tells you it used to have a stop sign before they took it off. So, and then I'm gonna get the rest of these back here as well. So, sorry if I didn't go behind them, but here they are. Here's bus 8072, a 2015, I believe. So, 2015 Collins, Chevrolet Collins. I believe I'm not really experienced with these kind of buses. So, there's the inside. It's kind of really rare to see these in Catawba. Really rare. So, 2015 Chevrolet Collins. I don't think it's built by Thomas, but I think it's built by Collins. It says it up there. So, this is I think this activity bus is probably used for the smaller grades, like 9th and 10th grade, and the 11th and 12th grade use the bigger buses. It's very interesting to see this one here. Usually I think they use these for daycares. Well, not to say that they're always going to be used for daycares, but just to say that they're used for pre-Ks. So, it's interesting to see that here. I'm not going to go on the back of the rest of those, but I'll start with 163 here. So, again, and it's interesting. They got a couple of coincidence buses here as well. They got 77 and 76s over there. So, this is 163. I apologize for not walking on the rest of those buses on the back of them. So, 454 and 371. And then there's the rest of those activity buses over there as well. So I'm going to walk around the front of this bus one more time, and then I'll end the video, and I'll see y'all at the next school. Alrighty, I'll see y'all at the next school.